Okay, so you just came in?
Pardon?
Did you just came?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, honestly, I just came also because I had a problem opening my website. I'm sorry,
I
but
see.
are
I waited for a minute actually.
okay. Thank you then. Are you Sunny?
Yes, yes, you can call me Sunny.
All right. So how are you, Sunny? My name is Marva.
Nice to meet you, Marvan. Marva.
Yeah. Okay. And how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's great. And are you working or are you a student?
Uh, I'm a housewife, household wife.
Of course, yeah. Being a housewife is a job also.
Yeah, actually, I took a leave
And
from work now for my
uh,
baby.
but what do you do besides
Uh,
being a housewife?
these days, you mean?
Yes, yes.
I'm pregnant, so these days I'm preparing for the baby's items. Buying,
Oh,
yeah,
you say you are pregnant.
yeah, pregnant.
Oh, right. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
It, so that is your second baby?
No, it is my first baby.
I see. So you took a leave because you are due to give birth.
Yes, right.
But what was your job before?
I was working for a company as a desk uh, worker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's it. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was waiting. All right, then. So, what are we going to talk about tonight? Do you have
yeah,
a
I choose an
topic?
article.
Ah, yes, an
Yeah,
article. Let
the
me check.
first one,
So,
the
our
beginner
topic
part.
is, yeah, okay, the robots in our life.
Yes, right.
Okay, would you please read it, or have you read it?
Yes, I have read it already.
Oh, good. Do you have questions?
No, not really.
Okay, I have a question.
Hmm.
What is humanoid?
Humanoid. There are some words in the bottom of the article. So humanoid is looking like a human. Means.
All right. Yeah, so something that looks like human.
Mhm.
So can you tell me the summary of this article?
Okay. Uh, uh, Recently, there are many robots in our lives, and in the article, according to the article, for the first example is self-driving cars. So uh, we can see uh, these kind of these self-driving cars in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right.
yeah, we see in the science fiction or SF movies, and sometimes we feel like it is very interesting. It is very interesting, but sometimes we feel like scary because they can do anything by themselves. So, mm, yeah, the article said that mm, it in intrigue people, or but also scare people.
Yeah. Thank you for that. And you said sometimes it could be scary. Why do you think it would be scary?
For example, if there will be uh, self-driving cars, I think many people do other things in the cars. So uh, actually, the experts said that it is safer than when people are driving. But when I imagine the situation, I feel like I cannot it is not reliable, because there are a lot of unexpected situation in the road. There could be. So if then I think we can, yeah, get an accident without
Mm,
handling or humans handling. So we
yeah,
feel.
right. And
Mhm.
speaking of self-driving cars, are there already self-driving cars now?
They are developing self-driving cars these days.
Because
Tesla.
I think what we have now is the like
Yeah, but
automatic
the level is
cars,
very
but
low.
it's not yet the.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so people have to uh, have to, what can I say? How can I say? People have to people have to see the wheel during the
Mm.
driving, so it is not the fully uh, self-driving car.
Yes, yes, you're right. So they still have to manage it. They still have to maneuver it. Right. Well, if you could imagine having a lot of robots, like we are living in the robot world, can I say that robot world? How would you feel if robots would do a lot of things for you?
Uh, for the most part, I think it will be very convenient, because robot um, I think robots are very good at doing something than humans sometimes. So, and they don't,
Like what?
yeah, and they don't have any um, ups and downs. So they can do anything steadily. But one of the problems when we use robots of in all of our lives, many people could uh, lose their jobs.
Yes, yes, okay. A lot of people will lose their job. That's right. So, would you prefer to have robots in our lives or no robots at all?
Mm, Actually, I prefer uh, mm, work with human beings, but the world have been, yeah, changing in the way of,
Right, yeah.
yeah, the robots, and uh, I think we have to accept that fact. And mm, in my case, uh, there I uh, I mm, these days also in my neighborhood there are unmanned stores have popped up all over this place recently. So uh,
Mm-hmm.
I've paid a visit to an unmanned ice cream shop yesterday, and
Really?
yeah, visitors select the items they want, and then they scan the barcodes themselves on the checkout and put it on their credit cards. So at first was it felt unfamiliar for me, but after trying it a few times, it's a breeze. So and it's also a big plus that I can avoid unnecessary contact with others
Yes, yes.
amid the COVID-19 pandemic. So, uh, but these kind of stores must be grounded on people's conscience and mutual trust. But sometimes there are people who live without paying for their purchases. So this kind of immoral behavior is a stain on the convenience that is offered. So yeah, there
Mm,
are pros and cons always.
oh, yeah. I think I tried. It's the same. Yeah, I tried that in China. You can check out by yourself when you
Hmm.
buy something, and you just scan the code, and then you pay it also there by scanning the code, and that's it. Then you can go out,
Yeah.
and no one is watching you,
Hmm.
no guards at the exit. So it's like, wow. But it's fun. It's convenient, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So that's these are the beginnings. All right. If you will have a robot,
Hmm.
uh, what kind of robot would you like to have?
Mm, actually, I'd like to have a self-driving car because I think uh, the worst waste of time is travel time, like passing me on in transit. So uh, if I could have a self-driving car, yeah,
It
I
would be
want.
easier for you. But do you like traveling that much?
Uh, actually, I have a driver's license, but I'm not used to it. I am not used to driving by myself, so it is very difficult for me to drive by myself. So, yeah,
It would
after
be, yeah, it
yeah
would be really
giving
nice, I think.
after giving birth to my baby, I think I have to drive a lot more than now because with kids or with child, uh, it is more convenient with uh,
Mm.
vehicles, my own vehicles.
That Yes, that would be really beneficial for you. And
Mm-mm.
yes, if you could travel, at least you can still sleep while traveling.
Yeah, right.
Right. Well, for me, I would like to have a flying car.
Mm.
That would also be nice, but I think that would be impossible. Maybe after 100 years, and I doubt if I could reach that
100 years.
after. Yeah, a hundred, after
Why? Why
100
do you
years.
think so?
Well, I am 27 now,
Hmm.
and plus 100. I cannot live up to 127 years.
But
It would be a
Tesla
miracle
is
to live at that
developing,
age.
yeah, the technology of self-driving cars these days,
Right.
enthusiastically.
Okay. That's so nice. Robots. Okay. Do you have also questions for me?
mm, no, not really.
All right. Yeah. So, I guess we don't have enough time, so let's wrap it up. Thank you for sharing. You know what? You talked a lot, and I like it. Right. You have said a lot of things. I enjoyed listening.
Mhm.
Uh, there are minimal grammar slips actually, but that can still be improved with a lot of classes, right?
Thank
And
you.
reading, yeah, but it's really minimal. So you
Mhm.
have a good English skill. You could communicate well. I hope you keep it up. And of course, please leave a comment for also for my improvement. That
Okay.
really helps a lot. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so that would be all. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, bye. Good
Good
night.
night.